wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling and that is Ayla. That's Delete.
Hey.
I am Travis. It is Sunday, and that means it's night 2 of WrestleMania.
Night 2 for all you bitches out there. I hope you're excited about it. Who is in the chat right now? Ooh, we got lots of people in the chat.
Dos.
Looks like we got 1X Maxo in the chat. Sophie's out there. Matthew is with us. Bryce is with us already. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday evening in the States? Oh, looks like we had Film in here earlier. Tiger was here earlier. And Walter was here a little bit earlier. Is all those people still here? Yes?
Whoop, whoop.
No? Maybe so? Nobody knows?
It's a little early.
Yeah, it's so early. As Matthew says, WrestleMania begins. 1X Maxo's like, now. Yes, now. It's happening right now for night 2. Everybody excited for all the matches that are going to happen? Let me see. So, it looks like during the pre-show stuff, they did add back in that match of...
They moved it from Saturday to Sunday.
I moved it from Saturday to Sunday. But they did add back in the match that has the New Day, okay? Which is Kofi and Xavier Woods versus Sheamus and Ridge Holland. And now we're going to hear somebody sing the Beautiful America the Beautiful song.
How's your audio?
I can hear it. Can you?
How's your audio?
I can hear it.
Perfect?
Yep.
Great.
Yeah, it's not too loud and...
Careful with that one hanging down. The blue one. The other side.
Yeah.
Because it might get by your microphone.
Yeah, so it's got to be like kind of far away from
Throw it
your
behind you.
microphone.
Okay.
Alright, mine need to come up.
behind
Do you
me.
need the pillow behind you?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I guess
Not
I
right
gotta
now.
pull
Maybe
mine
later.
out this year.
Oh, beautiful! For spacious skies!
She's a little better than last night.
Yes, hello, 1X Maxo. Film says, hey, Miss D and Travis, big hugs and big hearts. Hello, hello. Matthew says, then, now, forever, forever, forever. Matthew says, oh, God, what is she doing there?
No.
Oh,
Do
no.
do people know who this is? I've never seen this one.
I don't know who she is on the TV.
Is that a big W because that's her name?
I think that's just a design.
Oh, it's the bottom of the star. Never mind. Listen to me.
Travis is like, I don't know what's happening. Luke's in the chat, though. Hey, Luke, says Yawns. Hi, all. Hey, got some sleep, huh? Good for you. Now, if you said that, James Howell's in the chat saying missed night 1 due to work in the morning. Did you get a chance to watch the first night, though? Because you could have. Sophie says, every time I watch wrestling with my mom and a roommate, they make watching WWE pay-per-views worst compared to when I watch it by myself. Oh. I'm sorry. Well, at least you get to watch it with somebody.
Right.
Could be like the poor saps who have to watch it by themselves.
Like Travis, poor thing.
James Howell says, and I'll miss night 2. Aw, I'm sorry. You're working tonight too, huh? That sucks. 1X Maxo says, man, I can't believe night 1 had Cody back, right?
Woo.
So amazing. So it's like, oh, great. Ayla's there. What happened? Nothing.
Nothing
Travis
happened.
is right there.
I'm here. You might not be able to see me, but I am live.
I
in
kicked
effect.
Travis the fuck out.
Hey, Luke's in the chat, though. Hey, Luke. Loud ass bitch over there. Oh, that was me. Let's see. Matthew says sound is straight. Luke says, Ayla! Lots of hearts happening. Luke says
Hey.
Ayla's there because they want her there. So hush about it. Rolling on the floor, laughing. We're
Yeah,
listening to something.
Travis really wanted me here to the point where he told me to come 2 hours early.
No, he didn't.
And I just had to sit here. Like, what's fucking going on?
She just wanted to hang out and watch the pre-show.
Matthew's like, oh, Luke. James Hell's like, no. Oh, you don't have to work tonight, but you're just going to miss it? That sucks. Or you didn't get a chance to
You
watch
can hang
the
out
first
with us
night
and
yet.
we'll tell you what's happening if you don't own it.
Film says, hello, Ayla. Clapping and or waving. Whatever that emoji may or may not be.
Hey.
And that was America the Beautiful, if anybody cares to know.
It was very
what's
beautiful.
I hated it.
Last night we had some
It was bad.
cowgirls. They're showing them.
It was so amazing. Like, yes, and stuff.
We had, what, attempted murder last night?
Uh-huh.
We
Oh, I
had,
love that.
Attempted murder did happen.
Probably some other things going on that were illegal.
Yes. Yeah, if you, if I don't know if anybody wants spoilers or anything like that, I guess. But
I do.
I can give you some night 1 stuff. James House says, I work in the morning, so I don't stay up late. Well, I understand that. I can understand that stuff.
Yep.
Let's see. Well, Ravi's in the chat. Hey, Ravi says, yo, big up. Yes, hello. Hello. There were some great, crazy things that happened yesterday on WrestleMania Night 1. If anybody wanted to know, the first match of that night was the SmackDown Tag Team Championship between the Usos versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs. The Usos were the champions, and they retained their championship. So there you go. The second match of the night was Drew McIntyre versus Happy Corbin, and Drew McIntyre won that, of course. Then we had Rey and Dominic Mysterio versus The Miz and Logan Paul, and Miz and Logan Paul actually won that. It was kind of an upset for a lot of people. And then Miz, of course, turned on Logan Paul, which Travis figured would happen anyways. Let's see. So, fourth match we had was Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair. And, of course, most people wanted this to happen because they hate Becky. But Bianca did win. She is the new champion. And I fucking hate it. But that's my problem. Anyways, and then the fifth match of the night was Seth Rollins versus a questionable opponent. We didn't know who it was until he came down. And, of course, it was who? It was Cody Rhodes, everybody. It was Cody Rhodes, and he won that match. It was a really good match, and he beat the shit out of Seth, as should happen. And then the sixth match of the night was SmackDown Women's Championship match. That was between Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Oh, this was a huge upset for people who fucking hate Charlotte out there. I know a lot of you don't like her as a champion, but guess what? Guess what? She is still your fucking champion. Charlotte Flair did retain her championship on that, so there you go. The last match of the night one was the KO show. We didn't know it was going to be a match, so we didn't have anything that we set up and said, oh, it's going to be a match. It's totally going to be a match. So we didn't have a prediction of who would win or anything like that. But Stone Cold Steve Austin came out on the KO show. Kevin Owens talked to him and said, I lied to you. I really do want a match. I have a bad back, and you've got all things wrong with you, but, you're totally fine. There's nothing really wrong with you. Asked him if he wanted to have a final match, and Stone Cold said, well, I started my career and won a match in Dallas, Texas, and I think I might have my very last match in Dallas, Texas. And sure enough, he had a no-holds-barred match with Kevin Owens. He beat the fucking shit out of Kevin Owens and then had him escorted off the premises by the U.S. Marshals or the Texas Rangers, whichever ones. Anyway, so everybody's bad boy, old Steve-O over there, what's his face, Scuba Steve, he won. So, yeah, everybody was very, very happy about it. Robbie is in the chat, says, yo, big up. Robbie says, what going on, Ayla? Bring fire. Yes, she's bringing the fire. Walter is in the chat again, saying, hey, Ayla, at their house. Yes.
Hey,
Ayla
Walter.
is here. Robbie says, yo, woke up from a little nap. Matthew says, attempted murder, drinking, and driving assault with deadly weapons. It was
bringing
just a nightmare.
Triple H out first.
Triple H is coming out,
The game.
Ooh, Triple H is coming out here on WrestleMania's Night 2. Or, WrestleMania Sunday. Mr. Zone is in the chat, says, oh boy, another Roman win. I didn't expect that. It's too predictable. Luke says, Matthew, otherwise known as a normal night in WWE. Walter says, Cody Rhodes, yes, in WWE. Matthew says, Knoxville will be a decent match, but it's going to lead to a big stunt. Mr. Zone says, I feel that if WWE doesn't want to ruin both stars, just end in DQ or no contest.
Oh.
So if he says, Ayla's there, where is Travis? Travis is right there.
Right there.
Let me know if you can hear him out there, everybody.
Oh.
Matthew says,
Live
yeah,
effect.
Luke, wrestling is awesome. Luke says, Travis is there too. Sophie, you just can't see him. They already said that.
He's like John Cena.
Can't see him. Desmond says, hello, everyone. Hello back to you, Desmond. Thanks for joining us. Matthew says, Triple H. L1X says, Triple H. Mr. Sloan says, give the women's title to someone else for once. Roman and Charlotte getting too old and stale. Give others a chance. The problem with that is, I would rather have Charlotte than Ronda any day. Foam says Sami Zayn is going to win. Robbie says, nah, not my effing champ. Might be yours, D. It's me. JVD is in the chat. JVD, look what's up. Alex escaped her basement. We brought her over to have
I got
some
out,
fun.
motherfucker.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Happy Mania Day. Second day of Mania. He says, Hex is like, oh, gee, he here. Walter's like, Pat McAfee will win. Sophie says, do you think Night 2 would last the same amount of time as Night 1 did? Yes.
That was Gabe Stevenson that he was talking to right there.
Yep. JVD says, what's up, Dalitha and Ayla? Desmond says, hello, Ayla. And yes, JVD, Travis is with us also.
Right here.
He is right here.
I am right
in
here.
The same room, just not on the video.
I'll be
I
doing
kicked
a
him
lot
out.
of the play-by-play.
Robbie says, Triple H, the game is over. Sophie says, Night 1 lasted 4 hours and 5 minutes. JVD says, oh, hello, Travis. Didn't see you there.
You can't see me.
You're
That's
so
how I'm
funny
sad.
with your jokes. Matthew says, Ayla, that isn't Hulk Hogan. Sophie says, why can't you have 3 people in one camera?
Probably could have.
Sophie,
So
because
we
I live
could
in a
have.
very tiny little house.
We could have kind of organized it a little bit, like squish these together, and I could have just put one leg on each and just
Sat in the
hovered.
middle?
Yeah, just
Like a little
hoped.
hunched
I don't know.
hobbit.
Yeah.
Gollum up there.
Yes.
My precious. My precious.
Like Kim Kardashian.
I am Kim Kardashian. Just more Hobbit-like.
Mr. Zone says, heads up, I don't hate Roman. They're
Triple H
just
is all
booking
sorts
him
of
way too
jacked up.
long. He's basically a heel. Cena, WWE been waiting for a while.
He is jacked up. Look at him.
He's so jacked. He's excited to be there. Hopefully he doesn't get his heart rate up too high.
It's
He
alright.
does
He's
have
got
a
a
heart
thing in
problem.
his chest.
Does he have a pacemaker?
I think he had some stuff done to him, so maybe. JVD is laughing. Looks like Sophie because maybe they don't have room or maybe they don't want to. Sophie's like, Ayla froze the stream. Bryce says, hello, Matthew, very well. Just glad it's WrestleMania season. It looks like my stream is doing fine on mine, so you might have to just refresh your shit. Sophie says the stream was frozen for a second time. Walter says, who's the first match? I don't know, Walter. It's just Triple H coming out, so we'll find out here. Desmond says night one was awesome. Luke says, Sophie, don't start with your shenanigans. Let's have a good night. Mr. Zone says, by the way, Cody's contract includes that he will win the WWE title soon because he said he came back to win it for his dad. No way he signed back just for the money. You never know. You never know. Robbie says, haha, lucky Luke on one already. Bryce says, I think Johnny Knoxville is going to win and Pat McAfee. Let me see on that, Bryce. So Travis and I also are thinking the same thing with our predictions that we did about a week ago. The Pat McAfee is going to win and Johnny Knoxville is going to win. So yeah, that's happening. Maybe. Something. Who knows? It's all good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Triple H is still just out there. Nothing's happened and talking yet. He's just letting his music go. He's listening to it. He's feeling it in his toes.
He kind of looks like he's having a mild panic attack.
He just wants to hear the crowd and their excitement. Let's see. JVD is laughing. Vindicator is in the chat. Hey, Vin says, how's it going to
We
Lethal
are
Travis?
37
mystery
seconds
guest?
behind.
37?
Like that is, or weird?
No, we are. On
Oh.
our chat.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
watching the
I
screen.
watched you lift up your coffee,
That's why I did
and
that.
that's why I was so quiet, and I counted 37.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're
See,
a
I'm
little bit behind.
Drinking.
Huh. That's very strange. I don't know what to tell you guys.
Must have went off the air or something.
The OBS
Sophie
system
said
usually
it
pops
glitched,
one up, but I mean, if that was a pause, that was on YouTube's part, not ours. It didn't show up on our stuff, on our background stuff, anyways. As Vindicator says, and mystery guest, you know who that is. That's Ayla. It says, you guys think Kenny Omega will show up tonight? I mean, somebody has to outshine Cody from last night, right?
Yeah.
Triple
No.
H just showed up, so there you go.
You might see Triple H. Oh wait, we already are.
Sophie says, I gave night one a 9.5. Shaquan is in the chat. Hey, y'all.
Shaquan.
Bryce says, and of course, I got a root for the tribal chief, we the ones. Matthew says, Bryce, me too. Ravi says, Kim K is fraudulent. Sophie says, all the AEW fans are now hating Cody Rhodes because he signed with the enemy. Sure they are. JVD says, good luck night two. It's going to be hard topping night one. Walter says, Travis, be a host. Give Ayla some snacks.
She got hope
I have snacks.
It's a whole bunch
What
of
snacks did you like her to have? I have plenty to give her.
I'm drinking coffee at the moment. Did you just want to see me chewing something, you freaky little person?
That's Walter. He's
Oh,
so
sorry,
weird.
Walter. I love you.
I
thought it was Robbie.
and the camera is still working. Vindicator says, what's the mystery guest drinking to stay awake tonight? Some coffee.
Yes, I have coffee. May or may not have liquor in it.
Matthew says, awesome theory, better win. I wasn't here to see his whining selfie tonight. I wasn't
All right.
research.
What's Triple H got
I
to say?
I don't know what you're trying to say. 1X is like, thank you, Hunter. JVD's like, thank you, Hunter. Walter's like, Triple H, calm down your heart.
He looks sweet.
Illustrious career.
He did retire, so, you know, that's where he's at with his life.
I was going to say, he seems older.
Well, thank you, Hunter.
Well, thank you, Hunter.
Notice he did it
whoever
on night
you
two
is.
because night two is more
Seems so
important.
nice.
Although night one's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, they did a lot of stuff. There's some people in there that were talking about that. Vindicator was one of them. Our JVD said that. What's that?
I was just saying if yours was buffering.
Mine is.
Mine is.
Is it?
Yep. Look. I'm here too. We have glitched.
Yeah, we might be buffering.
Might have to do a master reset here.
Oh, OBS disconnected. That's why. OBS system.
Should we
And it's
start
reconnected.
over?
I don't know if that'll help.
I mean, we're going to be over a minute behind.
Right? I don't know. Let's see where we're at for the second, I suppose, because it's back up.
All right,
Yeah, it's back up.
Sorry for that weird pause, guys. Our background system did something. We might have to go out and come back in.
1,000, 2.
Let's see. Walter said that. Let's see. Ravi says Omos versus Bobby going to be fire. Matthew says bow down to the king of kings. JVD says laugh my ass off. Shaquan says y'all think Brock is going to win because I don't know if it'll happen. They're showing Gable Steveson again. 1X says fireworks. JVD says freaky little person. Ooh, that's Walter. Matthew says he left his boots in the ring. That sucks. Walter or Ayla says sorry, Walter. Luna says thank you, Hunter. And Ravi says Triple H is done out here. Vindicator says Matthew, are you going to miss not having Ayla in the chat to stalk you tonight? LOL. Luke says Ayla drinking tonight. Good, I'm drinking too. Drinking
I'm not.
and Ayla. Woo!
I'm actually not. I don't really drink.
Yes, RK Bro is coming out, Matthew. RK Bro, that is happening. They are coming out. That is going to be the first match of the night, it looks like.
We're still at 37.
Okay.
But that's still...
We might have
and
to...
I counted really slow.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Raw Tag Team Championship match. The men's is what's happening right now.
I do
RK
have one
Bro,
of
the
these,
champions.
if we want to do it accurately.
Right? Versus
look
the
at you all
Street Profits versus Alpha Academy. Travis and I bet our prediction on this was that the Street Profits are going to win. But the favorites are RK Bro.
We're buffing again.
Looks like, yeah, we're buffering again. I don't know if that's because of the traffic on YouTube or what's going on.
No ideas.
I don't know either. I'm wondering if
Who are they playing?
Very glitchy.
Oh, it's Alpha.
Alpha Academy. Yeah. It's RK Bro, Street Profits, and Alpha Academy.
Street.
Tiger's in the chat. Hey, Tiger, how's it going? Sorry for all the buffering, guys. I don't think that's necessarily on our end. Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Well, there's like better thumbnail, Ayla, LOL. 1X says, hey,
better
baby.
thumbnail. Oh, my picture. I went back.
You went back to your non-boy one.
Yeah. I wasn't.
Left and never came back.
No.
One person in the audience has their sign up that says, hi, Grandpa.
All right, here comes the Street Profits.
Yes, the Street Profits. Let's see.
That's what that red cup right there by you is. The Street
Sinanu Arts is in the chat. Hey, Sinanu, nice to see you in the chat tonight. Says, please mention my name. I just did.
Street Profits.
The Street Profits.
That's who she's going for.
Jacob Jean says, who's your friend and where's Travis? Hey, Jacob. So,
I'm right here.
Travis is here. You can just hear him.
I'm
and
here.
That's Ayla.
Street Profits.
You know who I like.
She brought all of her paraphernalia.
She bought her Street Profits paraphernalia. JVD says, this
Fan
is
for
great.
life.
Now we can see and hear Ayla's insults and nicknames as she says them. She probably won't.
I probably
She's
won't.
a little more shy when it comes to actual speaking. She'll have to text it on.
I get a little stupid.
OBS
when I
just
speak.
disconnected again. So, just so you know.
All right. So we have a couple choices. We can just reset stuff.
Rated R,
It's
superstar.
gonna take a few
reconnected
minutes.
just now.
Right.
We're fairly
Just
far behind.
What's going on? You having a seizure? Yep. Sorry, you guys might hear some screaming from a dog. We're sorry if you do. Maxos had a seizure earlier today, and he's having another one. So we're sorry for the noise and stuff, but I think Travis is trying to get him kind of outside so you don't have to hear how horrible it sounds. Because it sounds terrible and scary.
Do you need to go out there?
Nope. Anyways, we got the Alpha Academy coming down. Sorry for the buffering, guys. You might be kind of in a pause. We're sorry about that. I don't know if that is something on YouTube side or if that's on our side. I don't know what's happening.
Let us know. Are you buffering or are we just in a
Or is it our stuff? We might have to do a complete reset of our stuff. So
also, can you hear me? Just making sure.
You're Kayla. Matthew says, Vindicator L, just because she's there doesn't mean I'm safe. None of us are. Chris is in the chat, says, hey D, hey Ayla. And yes, Travis is here. He stepped out for a minute. Robbie says this match is going to be good, you know, dem ways dare. 1X says it's raining cups from out the sky. Cups from out of the sky, please don't ask why. Pour a drink in there and drink it off. It's raining cups. Yes. Luke says YouTube has been having issues all day with live streams. Okay, so that is a YouTube issue, not so much ours. We're just wondering if we really needed to reset our stuff, because if we need to reset our stuff, it's going to take a while to do some rebooting. Monex says, oh, Robbie says, geez, fam, arcade bro rolling tonight and is man mad. Matthew says, Alpha could win too and be happy. Honestly, I don't care who wins. I'm just excited for the match. Vindicator says, Matt has been spooked by the spectra of the AAA girl. Huh?
Me.
Are you talking about
A.
Naxos? It's Nax. It's Naxos, guys. Just so you know. It's not Matt or Max.
I always do Max.
It's Nax.
It's Nax.
Nax. Vince like reboot and Sinayu says I have be that. Oh, you're welcome. JVD says, OMG, I'm sorry about your dog. It's okay. He's been having him for over a year. Robbie's message retracted. Jacob says, I'm going for RK Bro because Randy is close to me. And they started it out with Riddle in the ring kicking the crap out of him.
I'll be okay. It might not. It'll be okay.
English.
I don't speak it.
What is her?
Anyways, we're still at the match here. It looks like Ford just threw out Chad and Otis just threw out Ford out of the match. Ooh, scary shit right there.
Jeez.
Luke was letting us know that the actual YouTube's been having some problems with live streams, so I don't really want to go out and come back in yet.
Yeah.
As Jordan is in the chat saying the Irish titty twister's happening to yourself. Are you going to do it to yourself later,
Irish
Jordan?
My Jordan?
Yes, your Jordan.
The Irish titty
Senenu Art says you guys are the best. Well, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Jacob says I'm going for RK Bro because Randy is close to me. Robbie's like, don't be sorry. It's all that, and it's you buffering. Luke says it's buffered a few times, and yes, you're loud and clear, Ayla.
Oh, there you go.
Tiger says, hope your dog gets better. And we might have to
do some reset.
Do some resetting, but we're gonna wait until after this match is over before we do any of that.
See if we can power through.
Robbie says, yeah, I can hear you loud. Ayla. Matthew says, I'm buffering, but not bad. It's just you two probably all sound good. Robbie says, JVDU. And Vindicator says, the passive-aggressive energy from Ayla is breaking up the signals. Luke says, if it continues, your setting might be good just to make sure it's all good on your end, but it's mostly been YouTube all day. JVD says, what up, Robbie? Robbie says, chilling. Robbie's like, stream done out here. Matthew's like, just buffer. Luke's like, yeah, a reboot might actually be needed at this point. Here's like super hot Ayla. 1X says this stream broken.
I didn't do it.
Matthew's like, yeah, Luke. Tiger's like, yeah, Matt. And Luna's like, everyone got knocked down like bowling pins. Yes, that is. If we do a reboot, guys, it's going to take us a few minutes to come back up because we'll probably reboot our internet also.
Yes, just do a full.
So we'll do a complete reboot. So I guess it's a matter if you guys want us to reboot it now or you want us to wait until who wins this match before we shut everything down and come back.
I think it'll be better to wait till conclusion here.
I think so too. So please power through, guys. We're sorry. We'll try to get it fixed. Again, there's a delay on our OBS system. So, yeah.
Just slapped him. Just man-slapped that boy in the face.
Slap that boy in the face. Nice.
All right. It does look like Otis is manhandling poor Riddle in there.
Yes. They are the only ones in the ring. Randy's on the outside. What's he going to do? Chad, Angelo Dawkins, and Ford's kind of on the ground, but Riddle's getting his ass whooped. Otis doesn't know what to do, kind of looking around like, what? What?
Get it out of your mouth.
Ew, his hands in his mouth. That's nasty.
That's what I have to do to my kids.
Looks like the buffering is taking longer and longer, just to let you know. Yep, Luke,
yeah, we'll get it.
We'll probably do a master reboot here, guys. So you'll just have to be patient with us. Sorry.
We're just trying to power through this match.
Bobby says this match is different. Gravy Man did the Sin Cara moonsault. Oh, now Chad's in there beating up Riddle. Why is Riddle getting the bad end of the stick? He's like the only one getting beat up at this point. He started it out, kicked Chad in the face. Ford was in there. He decided to try to pin him. It didn't happen. Let's see. Matthew's like, ha 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 ha, Vin. Normal guys in the chat. Hey, normal guy.
Hey,
hello.
Hey.
I have a feeling you're not really normal. When people call themselves that, it's usually a lie.
Or when people call themselves crazy, because if you were crazy, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, exactly. Ford is trying to